I was already going to the gym religiously, and it still wasn't enough. And it makes you wonder, why isn't anything changing? Body isn't changing, it's the same. I don't feel any better. I don't feel any lighter.
My basic health concern was actually aging. I have two special boys, and it dawned on me at an early age that I really have to outlive them. And therefore, I try to take care of myself much earlier.
I wouldn't say there was any major health issue. It was just really, I got tired easily. And that worried me because I felt like, okay, I'm 40 years old at the time. I need to do something with my life. I need to do something to change it.
I was very thin. I think I was around 35 pounds underweight, and I felt that I was very tired all the time. It was hard for me to get up in the morning. I couldn't study. I was just entering high school. I was always worried. I was always stressed when I wasn't eating properly. Always angry.
I was into all kinds of low-carb diets. I want to feel good, actually. I want to control my weight, and I was into my late 40s, and I was expecting the symptoms of menopause, like unexplained gain weight and all that. So I was preparing for that. I was exercising like crazy, and I even joined the marathon thrice to control my weight.
The tendency of starvation diet is you gain some and you lose some. You gain is you lose the weight you want, but you also lose your hair. Spontaneously, while you're on that starvation program, you have to enroll yourself to another program for stopping the hair loss. My skin were dry, my hair, I am losing a lot of hair, and I'm not happy.
When I was training for marathon, I heard about Baron method, and I read about it. I searched about Baron method, and I said, I will give it a try. Well, I watched one video and it said I can eat more and still feel good about myself. I have to change my mindset about losing weight. I have to change it to being healthy.
I think what changed right now with the Baron method is that I think there is a more deliberate choice to choose healthier options. I guess before I really didn't mind. I mean, for me, the mindset was really, I see food, delicious, eat. Not caring whether it's good or bad. I guess what I loved about it was I wasn't given strict rules, but rather principles of what to follow. And these principles allow you to make decisions that are not just good for you, they're also delicious.
Baron method just says, pick your food wisely, eat cleanly, you'll feel better, which is true. It's so simple, it's so easy to follow. You just have to have the discipline.
I'm very, very conscious when I buy things now. And in restaurant, I look for things that Harvey's been telling us what to look for and what not to eat.
The first thing I noticed was I was feeling good about myself. I felt really happy. I felt good. Before Baron method, I was deprived. So you can imagine how happy I was to be eating so much more than before.
As you get older, actually, it's not about weight loss, but it's being about strong. I started to understand what it was to eat clean and the idea of eating it as fuel. I've stopped looking at food as a reward.
Noticed some changes in my body. You know, I was going through menopause and I didn't have any of the symptoms I was expecting. I didn't have hot flashes. I was energetic. I was still working out a lot. I feel more energized than before.
Now that I've undergone Baron method, I've heard what to do, what not to do. I've developed a lot better relationship with food. And to me now, food has become fuel for my body. Okay, I make my own food. I prepare my own food. And it's not something that I worry about.
The guy from Baron method, he told me that food is my friend. That food is very important for the activities I want to do, to have energies every day. It did happen. I have more energy, I'm happier, I get to do a lot more stuff, and I'm not winded going up and down the stairs.
Most people my age are already on maintenance medication. I have no maintenance medication.
Yeah, I really believe in the healing power of food. I guess, you know, it's better to be healed than food than to be healed by medicine, I suppose.
I now believe that food has the power to heal us, has the power to give us energy, and that it's just a great thing overall. And it really changed the way that I live my life and the energy that I have. And of course, my emotions, I'm much happier, and it's overall a better thing.
it's not diet, it's a lifestyle change. Because you change every single habit you have in terms of eating. And that's the important part, that you're willing to change with Baron Method. Because it is gonna change you. It is gonna make you feel better.
I don't feel 58, and thanks to that, I'm much stronger. It's just a nice consequence that I don't look 58 thanks to the Baron Method. I'm more energetic. Sleep comes easily to me right now. I'm more fit. I lift heavy.
You can decide how you age, actually. You don't have to accept the many body changes that you will go through. You'll feel the body changes, but you can do something about it, and you don't have to let those body changes rule you. You can actually do something to age gracefully.
If you love to eat, but you want to learn how to make eating not a liability but more of an asset, then you got to try the Baron Method, because it's very simple. It's not necessarily because you just want to lose weight, although I'm happy to say that I did lose weight a lot and I did start to feel good. But I think what makes the difference is that it's a change in your mindset towards food.
If you want to gain control of your life, of yourself, okay, I think the Baron Method actually helps you do that. It's not some fad diet. It's not something that will make you starve or you feel kawawa or you feel like you've been deprived, because most diets do that to you. For those of you who want to take charge of your life, I recommend the Baron Method. It teaches you to eat clean, it's safe, and it's really so doable.
I would like to invite every single 20-something-year-old into the program and start as early as now to take care of yourself. Build a foundation of good habits and good eating so that at the end of the day, when you're 40, you can still play with your kids anytime. And you spend more time with your family. Build your healthy foundations now so you'll reap the benefits in the future.
Baron
Method,
Transforming
your health
through the healing power of food.